All right. Well, I've been known to love historical type movies, movies that devil in kind of unique time periods and interesting ideas. And I recently watched an incredible movie that I swear I've seen before, maybe when I was younger. It's a movie from 2001 called Brotherhood of the Wolf. Now, this is a very obviously done in French movie, but I watched a dubbed version, and it's probably commonly dubbed in the West here. But it's obviously, is French language based, as you can see the lip syncing, and it does feel so unique. And I loved this movie, and I'm gonna talk about it. Now, right off the bat, the historical accuracy of this movie is absolutely stunning. It just feels like you're looking back in a time portal. And throughout most of the film, it feels very grounded in reality. It feels like you're, watching a movie that is depicting almost in some ways like a documentary film of the time period. It's very authentic and it feels very, very wonderful. Every way through and through is just a very, very authentically time period piece, and it transports you back to that time period. It centers around 18th century legend of in France. There's the beast of Gervadan, and I gotta say that there is all types of lovely French lectures, and you just like really want to feel like you're a part of that French time period of colonization and Renaissance and like that wonderful La Renaissance and Les and everybody in this movie just feels like it's like such a cool uh, part of human history. I really 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 love that French Revolution, Marquise d'Apcher, and there it just oozes with that authentic time period piece vibe. Now, the acting in it is stellar, absolutely incredible. These people actually feel like they're a part of the time period, and oh my god, is Monica Bellucci smoking hot in this. And she is a central part of the movie, and Jesus, like, man, can't get enough of her in this. But definitely my favorite actor is Samuel Lee Bihan of Grégoire de Fronsac. He's just like a stunning male. He's just like the alphast of alpha males from the French Revolution. And Vincent Cancel is amazing as well in it. Jean François, and like just like all these people, like they're just amazing actors, and it just feels like you're, like I said, they're just like you're watching a window into the time period. But man, Franzak is such a cool character in this. He's almost like a video game character. Like he's just so cool, and he's like, yeah, it's just like it's Assassin's Creed, man. I was like, it's just that wicked. But at the same time, like the movie centers around this like beast that they go to try and kill, and this beast is, you learn kind of fairly on that it's not like a werewolf mythological type creature. This is obviously some type of monster that has been crafted in some way, and not all is what it seems. And I gotta say, the creature at times, the CGI is quite awful, but at the same time, it's kind of an interesting creature. And now I'm pretty sure this is a lion or some type of beast without looking it up. That has just been crafted and sculpted into kind of like a more mechanical type beast. But I mean, that's what the story is about. But Moron goes on about it. Moron is about like kind of just like the interpolitics of dealing with the beast itself, and how to politically kind of take down something so bizarre and unknown. What's surprising about this movie is that despite it toting itself as a horror movie, there's plenty of action and intense battles and scenes where you just there's an end battle without spoiling it is freaking awesome between Franzak and his adversary. And it's just like, man, it plays out like a video game. And it got me thinking, like, how cool would it be if there was a video game where, like, you were these like French, warriors that traveled all over uh, the world hunting different unmythological beasts. And how cool would that be if you were like these French mercenaries that were exploring the world and there's all these like, supernatural beasts all over the world. It's a really cool premise. And there's even a native in it as well, and just the fact that you've got him in there too, and it's an awesome movie. And like, I would say that this would make an incredible type of video game. So yeah, I mean, it slows down at parts, and it certainly is a little bit goofy. The CGI for the creature falters, but I mean, it's such a historically accurate movie, and it's such a wicked period piece that it's hard to really go wrong with this movie. I mean, it's a solid 9 out of 10 type movie if you're wanting just like this, exactly what I was looking for. It's just like some type of Renaissance, like historical, has a little bit of mystery in it. It's a 9 out of 10 movie. It's a great old one, and I feel like it's a classic, but I cannot remember when I watched this. I had to have at one point, and many people probably did. But a movie from 2001 is freaking like 24 years ago, so it's getting up there in age, and it holds up amazingly well. So definitely, definitely recommend Brotherhood of the Wolf 2001. And they totally could make a Brotherhood of the Wolf too, bring back Franzak, make all these cool things. It's a wicked, wicked movie. And this type of stuff I love. It's the type of movie that, is just, I'm a history buff. This is a cool history movie. Absolutely recommend Brotherhood of the Wolf. Freaking awesome movie. It definitely has Bloodborne vibes, but at the same time, like this type of would be a really, really cool game if you like expanded upon like, you're traveling the world and the political nature of it, and the all the Le Français, and I am a knight of La Chaumière, and it's like you just love it, man. I want to go back to French Renaissance now.